Good morning. We're doing it. This is the Calta Aftershow. I am Johnny B. It is Thursday, and you know what that means. The guy sitting across from me, you've already heard him on the morning show with the football picks. It is Buccaneer great Ian Beckles in the building.
Let's rock.
Hey, man, what's up, bud?
Life's good.
It is a game day. Very seldom do we get a Buccaneer game day on a Thursday when you're here, and here it is. And it's exciting because, as you know, the Bucs always play very well in primetime.
Always.
Yeah, especially Thursday night primetime games against the Falcons, traditionally very good.
Yeah. I don't like it personally.
I don't either.
I think my whole week off.
I think the worst primetime game I've ever seen, and even worse than that Rams game a couple of weeks ago, was the ketchup mustard game against Atlanta several years ago when they were both in their, I think this was probably 2018. I want to say Jameis was the quarterback. And it was a Thursday night game. And we were wearing the all red with the digital clock numbers.
Okay.
And they were wearing all actually, that was Rams. It was the ketchup mustard Rams game. But it was also an Atlanta game. Both of those were so bad, dude. It was so bad. I think we lost 55 to something against Atlanta in that Thursday night game. And that was kind of like what set the tone for how bad we are on Thursday night football. You know?
I don't know if the Falcons are good enough to beat anybody by a lot right now.
Yeah.
But I don't think we are either.
I mean, this is such a this is going to tell the rest of the season, I think, like, in a lot of ways. Like,
see, I don't know if I agree with that. Because I think if you could beat the Falcons, that's just telling you you're going to have to beat the Falcons. Because both Carolina is better than the Falcons, and so is Miami.
But we were supposed to do that to the Saints.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that. So just beating the Falcons, to me, just tells me you're good enough to beat one of the two bad teams.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I say we'll find out a lot is just beating them I don't think is enough. I think we have to really rout them. Like, we have to make a statement.
I think we got to take whatever we can get right now.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to have confidence going into Carolina, I need them to beat the hell out of the Falcons tonight. I really do. Because we got Miami coming up, too. And Miami is playing good football.
Well, you know, you talk about teams that have turned it around the most, probably Carolina and Miami.
I know. And we got them both.
There we go.
Yeah, so if they're walking around like running like they're running in mud against Atlanta tonight, when you got a home crowd, throwback game, perfect weather. Can't get better weather than we're going to have tonight.
Nope.
If you can't go out there and stomp old ass duct tape Achilles heel Kirk Cousins, then you don't belong in the postseason. You have no business winning the division, no business in the postseason. That's how I feel about tonight's. I think tonight's game is going to say it all.
Well, muddy looked a lot like the Bucs' offense against the Cardinals. It was muddy.
They've looked bad since the bye week.
Yes, they have.
And I mean, you could look at reasons why. Baker Mayfield has been banged up. He's got the knee, he's got the shoulder, he's got all that. He's limited on his targets. All of his wide receivers have been banged up. All that stuff. K. Dotton, horrible year for K. Dotton. Contract year, too. I say bye-bye K. Dotton. I mean, he cost Baker 2 interceptions. And really, really key parts of games. You could say he was the reason why we lost 2 games with just letting the ball pop out of his hands and letting the ball get picked off. It's ridiculous. You got Ibuka is right now, for some reasons, Chuck Knobloch, his brain isn't letting him catch the ball. He's got to get through that. So there's a lot of reasons why Baker's stats have went down. But I think the defense, letting teams walk all over them is changing our game plan too.
Well, here's my thing. And people have asked me, and usually when somebody says, what's the key to victory, usually I have answers. I don't have answers this year for the Buccaneers because the Buccaneers have done things and lost.
Yeah.
And they've done, they just haven't done anything consistent this whole football season. Nothing. So, to me, if the Buccaneers run the ball today, they're not good enough to say they're going to win. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they haven't done anything on a consistent basis to make me think that they're going to consistently win. They can beat Atlanta. But to think that they've done anything this year to make me think they're going to win 3 out of the games, it's tough right now.
Yeah. I mean, when I look at this defense, like, we're still tied for first in the division. but we are absolute last in our division in defense, which is sad. We've allowed more points than the Saints. We've allowed more points than the Falcons. We've allowed more points than the Panthers. We've scored 299 points, and we've allowed 325 points. The closest to us is the Saints, who've allowed 315. But, yeah, Carolina's got the best defense. Somehow, some way, the Falcons, who, are 4-9, their defense is better than our defense. We were winning games in the beginning of the season by just pulling them out of our ass and winning at the end, and people missing kicks for us, things like that. But, man, luck only goes so far. And I feel like, in a way, and I hate to say it about my own team, we've been kind of frauds.
Well, every Sunday, and that's what's so wonderful about football, is like every Sunday is so important, and Thursdays obviously as well. But the narrative of your team changes every single week, and it's changed for the Buccaneers. Think of how it's changed for the Buccaneers, okay? If you go back 6 weeks, the Bucs were the best team in football.
Yeah.
If you go back 6 weeks,
yep.
Here was her narrative. Listen to me closely. The Bucs are going to the Super Bowl. Todd Bowles is Coach of the Year.
Yep.
Ibuka is Rookie of the Year. Easily.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield's MVP of the literally.
Yes.
How much has it changed in 6 weeks?
It couldn't be more opposite.
Couldn't be more opposite.
Isn't that wild?
We went from the best team in the NFL to right now one of the more struggling teams in the NFL. Period.
Yeah, we went from nobody wants to play the Bucs to everybody would love to play the Bucs.
Yeah. So we went from the future and this Bucs team looks amazing to the future is a little funny looking right now because you look at it now.
Yeah.
If you look at the way this team is structured defensively, even offensively too. Okay, if you look at the way we're structured, Kate Otten, I don't think he's the number one tight end, okay?
Oof.
Our number one go-to the last 5 weeks has been Ibuka.
A rookie. Yeah.
Who's going to be great, but it's not great yet. We have to understand that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's got a lot of talent. But other than that, our offensive line is a mismatch of just – it's like I don't know what it is sometimes. And I see names pop up, and I never heard of these names, some of these guys that are playing for us on our offensive line.
It feels like they're made up. Like
it is made up, it seems like. That's some African guy. I don't know what
Chumbawamba, dude.
I don't know.
He don't get knocked down, but he does get up again. No, he actually he's kind of a wild story. So I don't know if you know the background on him.
What's his name?
His name is
Chumbawamba?
No, na.
That's too many letters.
Well, he's from Nigeria.
Okay, makes sense.
Moved to America when he was 17.
Okay.
Was going to Georgia State, who has a pretty new football program. Wasn't playing football. Just walking around the campus. He's going to be a doctor.
Really?
They see this 6'6", 300+ pound guy, and they go, "Yo,
biggin'.
Yo, dog."
Yeah.
Like you and I would do if we saw a fat kid when we were coaching youth football.
Oh, yeah.
You go, "Hey, fat kid, what are you doing?"
Let me talk to you.
People think we're perverts. We're hanging around ice cream shops. We're just trying to get our line beefed up. But yeah, they saw him walking around the campus, and they go, "Hey, why don't you try a little football?" They taught him
in college
to play. Yes. And he was so athletic, so gifted, because he played other sports, that he's just kind of a freak. So when he graduated, the Bucs gave him like a huge, undrafted free agent rookie contract, like bigger than they've ever given anybody, because they saw the potential in this guy as a development player.
Okay.
So from everything I'm hearing inside the building over there, and we both know a lot of cats that are over there, he is one of these kind of freaks that, he's playing outside of what he's supposed to be able to play because he's such a physically gifted guy, and he's got the intelligence to pick up on what they're coaching. So I thought he was going to get annihilated.
He didn't.
Filling in for Wirfs. No.
He didn't, but if you're filling in for maybe the best tackle in football, it's still we're falling off.
Sure.
We're falling off.
Anybody.
We need Tristan Wirfs back.
Oh, well, he'll be back tonight. So the injury report came out, and it's pretty exciting. You talking about the cavalry coming back?
Yeah, right.
We have reasons to be kind of excited tonight because not only is Mike Evans going to be suiting up, but somehow, some way, Jalen McMillan will also be on the field, and I think he's going to be on a pitch count big time.
Yeah, and listen, I hear people talk about that sometimes, and people don't realize that when you're playing the NFL, your pitch count can only be to a certain extent,
right?
Because if you suit up, you only have a certain amount of people you suit up, so you can't really just say I'm going to play, but I'm only play 10 plays,
right?
Because the equation doesn't work. So McMillan's in there, and here's what scares me: whether you're McMillan or Mike Evans, in this time in the NFL, those guys it's hard to simulate what they do. So when's the last time McMillan took a hit?
Yeah.
Last time he fell on the back of his head.
Broke his neck.
So it's going to be hard for him to mentally be into it. And Mike Evans as well. Last time we saw Mike Evans, he had a shattered collarbone, and he was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs too.
Yeah, and I think they're letting defensive backs hit a little bit more than they have in the last few years. It seems to me they're calling less penalties on DBs that are really whacking people. And that's just what I'm seeing. You know, I watched the Patriots game a couple of weeks ago where they were head hunting, and you didn't see a lot of penalties. And also the low hits are what scare me. If you saw what happened to Zach Ertz on Sunday, you know, and that is kind of a result of the rules. People
what do
don't
they expect.
Exactly. They don't want to. They can't hit him up high.
You can't complain about Zach Ertz hit.
No,
you can't complain about it.
It was gross to watch.
Yeah,
and you feel bad for Zach Ertz.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched the. They had somebody was mic'd up close to him, and you could hear him crying coming off the field, and it breaks your heart, you know. But
is Zach Ertz crying?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he probably knows that's it. You know, he's been in the league a long time.
Yeah, no, you know, and it's hard to come back from that at that point.
Yeah, and I think he's 33 years old, 34, which is
I think he might be 35.
Yeah, it's not young for a football, and he's been a great tight end.
Been around for a minute.
Yeah. Great, yeah, he's been really, really good, and you hate to see that, but at the same time, you can't blame the DB. What's he supposed to do?
Yeah.
He goes high up on that guy. He's getting 15 yards and a $50,000 fine. Right. Yeah, so you got to protect yourself and you got to bring that dude down. You're trying to win a football game, but yeah, Mike Evans coming back. I think him and McMillan coming back maybe will take a little bit of that pressure off of Ibuka too. Maybe he'll relax a little. Yeah, I hope so too. But they got to go out and light up the Falcons tonight. That offense has to come back in a big kind of way. You got your offensive line. I know Bredesen's out, but you still got your tackles. You got good running backs. That running back room is good. Give the ball to Sean Tucker more.
I would like that.
Yeah.
And you have to think this, too. On the other side, with Raheem, nothing would make his season more than beating the Buccaneers and knocking them out of the playoffs.
That might be the only thing that saves his job if he gets a big win like that.
Yeah, man.
Because him and Todd Bowles their seats are pretty hot right now, but I think Raheem's is boiling hot.
Yeah, and you have to understand that if you're the Falcons or even if you're the Saints or Carolina, they're building their rosters to beat the Bucs.
Yes,
because the Bucs have been king, even though we haven't been that great. The Bucs have still been king of this division for a while now,
for a half a decade.
You know,
yeah, and you know what? I've noticed it's that way with every sport, and it's kind of, when you really think about it, you go, wow, that is really the goal, is to win your division,
of course. Whether
it's NBA, NHL, NFL. And we talked about this with the Lightning. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like, wow, why the Florida Panthers, how come we can't beat them? Because
they're built to beat us.
They said it. They came right out and said,
why wouldn't they?
We have built our team to beat the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yes.
And you look at teams like the Broncos. They built that team to beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Correct.
And so did the Chargers. They brought in really good coaches. They both have great coaches. They started building their rosters around beating the Kansas City Chiefs. And now the Kansas City Chiefs are 6-7.
Yeah, they are.
So they found a way to do it. And the same thing. The Panthers, they go out and they grab the Bucs offensive coordinator and go, well, okay, let's take out the guy that's calling the plays. And then they go out and they start signing the players that are designed to beat our defense, designed to beat Todd Bowles. Yeah, it's smart, dude. It's very, very smart. So
those two Panther games at the end of the season look a lot different.
Dude.
They look different.
If it comes down to win and you're in for week 17, they're going to flex that to prime time.
We penciled both those wins. We can't anymore.
No. We penciled so many wins.
We'd be lucky to get one.
Dude,
no, for real.
Beginning of the season, I was like, oh, we're going to beat the crap out of the Patriots. They suck.
Not so much.
We're going to beat the crap out of. We're going to sweep the Saints.
Yeah, right.
You know, no problem at all.
More wrong, but
it's so bad, dude. Yeah, so that now we have another gauntlet coming up. We got to beat a hot Dolphins team.
They're hot.
Yeah, they've won, I think, 5 out of 6 or something.
I put futures money down on the over Buccaneers wins.
Yeah.
Which was locked.
9.5?
Week 6, I was like, it's locked.
Yeah.
I also put money on the.
Did they offer you early out in week 6?
No. I just do it through my buddy.
Oh, okay.
I also bet on the under Dolphins wins, which was week 6. It was done. They were like 1 and something.
Oh, they're getting you.
And now they're all of a sudden, boop, they flipped it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's they looked dead in the water. They really did. But didn't they get rid of their GM? I think is what they did.
I think they did. Yeah.
Instead of firing their capri pant wearing funny coach, they fired the GM, and now all of a sudden their offense is lighting it up.
Lighting it up. Yeah.
They traded away their best edge rusher, and they're still lighting it up. So I don't know. Good for them. Yeah. People figure it out. But the Bucs, if you're listening right now, boys, we're rooting for you. I know I sound like a negative Nancy. I want you to win so bad, man. But my confidence level is it's
not that high.
It's not good.
No.
It's not good.
Nor should it be.
I know. You've hurt me.
You got eyeballs, don't you?
Yeah.
And your confidence level should not be high.
You guys have hurt me. I feel like an abused boyfriend is what I feel like.
Abused boyfriend.
You know what I mean? Like you're dating a big woman. And she hits you all the time, and
some experience.
But you love her. You love her, right? Because she makes good biscuits. Maybe
she gets some good biscuits.
You know what I mean? She makes good biscuits. She got one of those asses that hit you back when you hit it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it hit me back. Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
oh, yummy. While she's making your biscuits, like you can smell the butter.
Yeah.
And she's big, but she's fine big. You know.
Smelling the booty of the butter.
Yep. And but then every now and then she just goes a little weird on you. You know, like, who's texting you? Boom, punches you in the chest. You're like, oh, why you gotta do me like that all the time? Why you doing it all the time? Well, that's what the Bucs are right now. You know?
Is that what they are?
Yeah, because you look at the roster, they look good. They got big booties.
Do they?
Yeah, I got some big booties on that roster.
I think there's some fugazi booties in there.
Yeah, probably some.
They're really
some Brazilian butt lifts in there.
Yeah, they're fake.
Not good ones either.
Nah.
Yeah, done in a garage.
It looks good when you slap it. You're like, that's not that real meat.
Don't feel right. No. Yeah. Like, why did it sound hollow? Sound real like a bongo drum.
Real meat.
Yeah, I want the real meat. 800-771-1025. You can follow and interact on social media. You already know Johnny B. Tampa, Ian Beckles Show. You can listen to the Ian Beckles Show. It's all over the place. It's where you get all the podcasts and YouTube and all that. And you can hear his take on mainly the Bucs, but, sometimes other stuff too. So go check it out. You can also hang out with him at Dignitary Cafe, Kava Tea House, Gandy, and West Shore. You can go there and watch a lot of football games on that big-ass projection TV on the wall. You can go shoot pool. You can drink Yoo-Hoos. You can be 420 friendly. It's all the good stuff at Dignitary over there. Are you going to the pub crawl next week?
I believe so.
Okay. We're working it out, too.
Thinking about maybe getting a room, maybe.
That's what we're looking at, too.
NPR's far.
Yeah,
driving back at 1 or midnight. Yeah.
I'd like to get my drinks on,
Yeah, I know that.
And that's an expensive Uber because my house is about an hour and 35 minutes from Newport Richie. So, yeah, it's a lot, dude. So, if you have
some cool places at NPR in the hotels or whatever.
I think so. I know they got the Hacienda is a really, really cool spot. It's over really close. So,
you're talking about a restaurant that I've heard of before. What's the name of it?
Estuary, baby.
It's good?
Is it good?
Estuary?
Is it good?
Sound good.
Oh, dude. It's great. Chef James is
they got that good meats?
Dude, he's a badass, dude. No, when you eat the food there, dude, like...
What style?
It's kind of like, I would say, modern American. It's like a little bit all over the place. Yeah. I've been there and had...
Fancy uppity or...
The food is, but the atmosphere is very kind of, comfortable. Yeah.
Noble crust?
Yeah, I would say the atmosphere is, kind of noble, crusty, something like that.
I went by Noble Tavern, which is an offshoot of Noble Crust.
Yeah.
And it's on Central in St. Petersburg.
I saw your post.
And my boy, TJ, just has never missed.
Yep.
Noble Crust, and I'm just telling you, Noble Tavern, everything I had there was fantastic. Ran into Dave Moore. Dave Moore. I said, Dave, what up,
the
kid?
Great Dave Moore?
And I saw his wife, who I hadn't seen, the lovely Anne-Marie, in a while.
And he was like, Ian, you got to get the wings.
And what's funny is, and I go, when is Gene stepping down, man? And he looks at me and goes, can you do play-by-play?
Right.
Because I've done color for the Storm before.
Yes.
But I would do play-by. I'd love to work with Dave.
Dude, I would. That would be sick to hear you doing play-by-play.
That's my fishing buddy from back in the day, Dave Moore.
Oh yeah, can you
fish,
can you do the fire to cannons like Gene?
I would not. I'd find my own thing.
Oh, what would it be?
What would it be?
What would it be?
I don't know. I can't.
Whoop that ass! Something real Beckles would be great.
Ace. Getting that ass.
Getting that ass.
No.
That was your fire to cannons.
It'd be grand opening, grand closing.
No, dude. It's a new day, man. You know what I mean? We got a Trump FCC
In that
director.
ass.
Get that ass.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, my God, dude. You'd be the most popular guy. Sports Center would be highlighting it. You'd hear Chris Berman. He's like, and then I'm Mecca Ibuka. Got in that ass.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it'd be
The
so.
Glazers would be like, simmer down now.
I mean, like,
Simmer
imagine
down,
you get a
man.
call from Jay. He's like, we really love what you're doing, Ian Beckles.
Simmer.
If you could just maybe 5 getting in that ass is a game.
I'm gonna say keep on scoring touchdowns, but keep getting in that ass.
Get in that ass.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Let me give you a little highlight of the estuary real quick.
You have a highlight?
Oh, you want to hear a little bit about?
You have an audio highlight of a
No.
restaurant?
I'm just gonna give you a little bit of the things I like to eat. There.
Okay, let's hear about it.
I'll just pull up the menu.
Okay.
First of all, their beef tartare ain't nothing to mess around with, dog. Got that smoked aioli, a smoked aioli.
A smoked aioli.
Yeah, bro.
Stop playing with
Yeah. They're not afraid of the smoker.
No.
The
Me neither.
Oh, I know the shallots and the capers, and it comes with a little crispy potato parmesan. Oh, but good, that's great. And the prices are dumb. What would you expect to pay for beef tartare at a nice restaurant?
$16.
Yeah, it's 15 on the menu.
Okay.
Dude, all day long, I'm happy with that, dog. You know what I'm saying? They got the roasted oysters.
What's the difference between tartare and a carpaccio?
Carpaccio is thinly sliced. You know.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it'll lay flat on the table. You know. But the tartare is a chopped.
Okay.
Finely. Yeah.
I just learned something.
Mm-hmm. Plus, tartare's got more stuff. They chop it up and then they put
Capers and onions.
Yeah, all kinds of jazz in there to make it.
I love a tartare though.
Me too, dude. So sexy. Yeah, they have a tuna tartare also. That is stupid because it has pear, cucumber, avocado, and it has this prickly pear aguachile.
Pear.
Bro. Yeah, it's good, dude.
Fancy.
I'm telling you, man. And we go over there. My wife and I, we'll just get like 5 apps
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
and good drinks.
Yeah.
You know, get me an old fashioned, like 5 apps, and we'll just sit there
I
and
like to
graze.
share stuff. I like to get your palate going.
They got duck fat fries there with Parmesan and garlic aioli. Bruh.
Duck fat fries.
Dude, I eat them. That's it. If I went there and didn't get those, I would be very, very dissatisfied.
I wish they had a French fry diet.
Yes.
And you can just go around just eating all people French fries
Oh,
and then
my
lose weight.
God.
That'd be so good.
Wouldn't that be the best?
Yeah.
All right.
So I go get some waffle fries and then I go buy chicken and get
dude.
some of their fries.
A potato, as humble as a
Who's your
potato
number one
is.
fry?
Ooh. Like, where are we talking? Like any restaurant or fast food? What?
There's something about a Checkers fry that makes
It hits different. You know, they sell them at the grocery store.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Throw them in your air fryer.
I like a Checkers fry though.
Yeah, because they're like breaded with seasoning and stuff.
They're cheating.
They don't mess around. I don't know, man. Lately, for the last couple of years, I've been tater tot guy. You give me a good tater tot.
Crispy.
You know what I mean?
Crispy with some ketchup.
It's crispy all the way around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get you a good ass
crispy
tater
and
tot.
moist in the middle.
Especially when they're like homemade. You get the tots at the Pearl. Woo!
Pearl.
Oh! Have you not
Are
been to
they
the Pearl?
homemade tots? Like
Yeah,
the
they
homemade
are.
ones?
You think
Okay.
they ain't getting nothing out no bag at no Pearl?
No,
You paying $79,000 for dinner. You better give me the best goddamn. Ooh, Lord, fire the cannons. Get in that ass. You know what I mean? Oh, well, let's go to the phones. I'm getting all heated up
Getting
now.
meat sweats.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Hello, you're on the Mike Calta Aftershow. How can we help you today?
Good morning from Punta Gorda, Mr. Ian Beckles and Johnny B.
Big George, what's up, baby?
What up, G?
Hey, listen, man. Hey, Ian, I'm never, ever with my freezer without a big bag of checker fries. Always, 100%. Always.
You're
unbelievable.
You're a fatty sounds. I love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's your go-to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, my go-to. And by the way, a big fan of In the Trenches. Ian, big fan.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah, brother. Hey, listen, I'm not going to say nothing anymore about the Bucks because I'm not. Don't ask
you're
me
hurt.
what my
You're hurt,
opinion
George.
is.
Tell him right
No,
now.
I
You let him know
don't.
you're hurt.
I just don't know anymore. And yes, they've had a lot of injuries, but at times they've had just enough talent, more than the other team they're playing, and they still lose.
Tell them how they hurt you, George.
I don't know what to expect. Lack of motivation. They got to get their head out of the raft. We got 4 left. We got to get it done. You guys have a good one. Hey, Jojo, by the way, we love you. Hope you fix that rim on that Ferrari. Check you guys later, man.
Thanks, dude. She's here. I saw her walking through the hallway.
She needs help with the rim?
Yeah, she was having a hard time getting a rim job for 2 days.
Oh, she would have hit me up. I'd have helped her with that. Allegedly.
Jojo, if you're listening, Ian Beckles, rim jobs.
Sweet Jojo.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
The holidays are about family.
And tradition. And being with the ones you love.
From our family to yours, happy holidays. Farrah and Farrah,
Here for you, here for good. Tampa.
Hey, it's Drew. When it comes to your home, your roof is the last thing you want to worry about, especially during the holidays. That's why I trust Universal Roof and Contracting. They've been serving Florida homeowners for more than 32 years, and I've personally used them on my own home. Their team makes the entire process easy, professional, and stress-free. This time of year, give yourself some peace of mind with a same-day or next-day appointment and a free roof inspection. Go to universalroof.com to schedule yours, and right now you can even get 20% off your roof replacement. universalroof.com.
Hi, folks. Phil Esposito here, Hockey Hall of Famer. Well, who knew that I was going to go a little bit deaf? I lost my hearing a little bit. People kept telling me, what's wrong with you? You can't hear. So guess what? They were right. I went to Audibel. Audibel took care of me. It was incredible. Audibel, they are terrific. And by the way, Audibel's a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Book your free hearing test now at floridahearing.com. Hear better, live better.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the best and easiest way to play daily fantasy sports and win money at the same time with Prize Picks. It is so good to be right, and it pays real well, too. One of my favorite things about Prize Picks is how you can use multiple sports inside the same lineup. So with basketball back, I can have Steph Curry and Baker Mayfield in the same lineup and root for both, all the different sports in one spot, right? Prize Picks also puts their users first, so all withdrawals are fast and secure, and Prize Picks accepts most major payment methods, making deposits into your account nice and easy. So just go to Prize Picks, join millions of users, and sign up for America's #1 fantasy daily sports app. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Just hearing the word IRS can make people break out in a cold sweat. No one wants to deal with the IRS, and now you don't have to. The good news is Legal Tax Defense has been successfully negotiating with the IRS for more than 15 years. It doesn't matter how much you owe, whether it's $5,000 or $5 million. You deserve the best in the business on your side, and that is Legal Tax Defense. Even if you're working with someone else and just want a second opinion, there is no cost or obligation to call. They can prevent levies, liens, wage garnishments, even file back tax returns. And the best news about Legal Tax Defense is they won't take your case unless they know they will reduce or eliminate your tax debt. Call Legal Tax Defense right now for a free no-risk consultation. 800-250-7807. 800-250-7807. You have nothing to lose but everything to gain. 800-250-7807.
Hey, are you really ready for retirement? Listen to Money Made Modern with Sheridan Murphy. Saturdays at 10 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, where we're decking our halls with deals for all month long during Toyotathon. Drive a new Tacoma, $249 per month, with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get your best price instantly. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
From holiday hosting to unforgettable gifts, Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. And now, during their Sizzle All the Way sale, you can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com. Plus, our listeners get an extra $35 off with promo code SKY at checkout. I was lucky enough to receive Omaha Steaks as a gift, and it was everything I had hoped for. Items were individually packaged so I could cook for the entire family. Or if I was the only one home, I would treat myself with a delicious steak, sides, and even dessert. I loved those nights by myself. Right now is the perfect time to save on delicious gifts and holiday hosting favorites. Every steak is perfectly aged to maximize tenderness and hand-cut by master butchers in America's heartland. It's holiday magic made easy. Save big on gourmet gifts and more holiday favorites with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during their Sizzle All the Way sale. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code SKY at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. That's omahasteaks.com, code SKY.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny skies for your Thursday. Seasonably cool again with high temperatures in the upper 60s to right around that 70-degree mark. Clear and quite chilly tonight with lows getting down into the upper 40s. We do rebound on Friday, though, with sunshine, drier air, and highs heading back into the lower 70s.
It's beginning to look a lot like Drew and John Save Christmas. That's because they are saving Christmas. Drew and John Save Christmas. The Toy Drive, hosted by Drew Garabo and John Senning, is happening at the Walmart at 3801 Tampa Road in Oldsmar. And you can join in the fun. The Bone will be set up at 6 a.m. on Friday, December 12th. And then join Drew and John as they broadcast live from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Special thanks to Achieva Credit Union and Furman Chevy Dealers. Happy holidays from 102.5 The Bone.
Keep a little jingle in your pocket at Ken Ganley Kia, the home of 000. Buy with 0 down, 0% financing for 5 years, or 0 payments for 3 months. Get holiday specials in over 1,200 Kias. 'Tis the season to save. Up to $5,000 off a new Kia Sportage, Sorrento, Seltos, K5, and Soul. Unwrap a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX, not $24,000. On sale $19,988. Get free oil changes for 3 joyful years on every new Kia and used vehicle. Plus, we want to pay off your trade regardless of what you owe. Need credit? We have plenty of cheerful ways to say yes at Ken Ganley Kia Newport Richey on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia NewportRichey.com.
Rebates assigned to dealer, 5,000 discount, 25 models, 25 Sorrento, APR 1667 per month for 1,000 finance, deferred payment through Ally Bank. See dealer for details on free oil change plus tax tag, title, and dock fee on approved credit. Expires 1/5/26.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa and Sarasota has an incredible 31-day sale going on right now. Buy one, get one 40% off replacement windows and patio doors, plus no money down, no payments, and 0% interest for 18 months. Bonus, free True Scene screen upgrade for the first 50 customers. Renewal by Anderson, bestwindowsflorida.com. Superior products, exceptional service. License number CGC 1527613.
Becoming a nurse is not just a New Year's resolution. It can change your life, like it did for these Jersey College graduates.
The school has so much to offer, and they really believed in me.
I had all the support and more that I possibly needed.
This experience was a life changer for me.
Start your nursing education at Jersey College. Classes begin in January, but the application window is closing fast. Visit us at our campuses in Tampa, Largo, Brooksville, Naples, and Port Charlotte. Apply now at jerseycollege.edu.
Hey, are you really ready for retirement? Listen to Money Made Modern with Sheridan Murphy. Saturdays at 10 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now.
One of our favorite spots ever, and had
Pig
some
wings.
Oh man, we had some delicious foods there, and just getting out of the house, just doing our thing. And I started talking about Christmas, and I, when you're an adult and your kids are grown, it's real easy for you to kind of lose like that whole what Christmas is and nostalgia of it and all that. And I think older folks like us, we just kind of want to capture it if we can. You know what I mean? So I think about the Christmas songs. I think about the Christmas food. I think about, what to do around the holidays to kind of like make you feel like, it's Christmas. It's special.
Yeah, I grew up an only child.
Yeah.
Of like West Indian parents that they weren't festive. My parents weren't festive.
Oh, okay.
They weren't. So I don't think I didn't get any of it.
Oh, man.
I didn't. But I'm okay.
Yeah.
You don't know if you're not missing anything, you know what I mean?
You weren't like, is Santa Claus going to put me a bicycle under the tree?
Nah, man, I was the only child. And when I got up in the morning on Christmas, my mother was like, my parents were divorced, and my mother was at work.
Yeah.
So I was the only child getting up in the morning, and there'd be like 2 presents under the tree, and it'd be like, not the best presents in the world.
That's how you become an offensive lineman.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah,
and I would go to my buddy Sean's house, and Sean got about 40 presents.
Yeah.
And I got like 2. Not complaining, but
he's like, you want to play with one of my He-Mans? Yeah. Not even a good one.
I remember one Christmas, the one thing that I wanted was an authentic NFL jersey.
Yeah?
That was my thing. That's all I wanted, okay? That was my thing.
That's nice.
And I remember back in the day, they were $40. And that was a lot of money.
For authentic.
For an authentic NFL logo ones,
Yeah.
And my mother went, and my mother was the best, and she was a saint. Like, she went to, like, Walmart or Kmart or whatever, and I was a Dallas Cowboy fan, and she got, like, it was a T-shirt with, like, the blue and black stripes.
Can I guess the player?
Go ahead.
Was it Tony Dorsett?
It was Tony Dorsett.
I knew it.
But it didn't say Dorsett. It just had 33. It didn't say Cowboys or Dallas. It
was
said 33.
phony foresight.
Yeah. So I got that shirt, which was unwearable.
Yeah.
It was unwearable. And then
you didn't want you to get picked on, dude.
Yeah, and I went to my boy Sean's house, and Sean got an authentic Lawrence Taylor and Ricky Bell.
Oh.
Yeah, so
2 jerseys I owned as a kid.
Yeah, did you really?
Yeah, oh yeah. My first jersey was a Ricky Bell.
Wow.
Yeah, I love Ricky Bell.
I didn't have a Ricky Bell jersey, but I did star in the Ricky Bell movie.
I saw the Ricky Bell movie.
Did you?
With the great Mario Van Peebles.
A funny story. I was in the locker room once before a game, and I looked to the left of me, and I go, "Aren't you Mario Van Peebles?"
Yeah.
He goes, "Yeah." And I go, "What are you doing here?" He goes, "We're filming a movie." And I go, "Okay." So then during the game, while we go on the field and say we're running off the field, like Mario Van Peebles would run on the field and then run off with us.
Yeah, it's wild.
So it was weird. It was just so weird. I'm like, where am I?
Yeah, I mean, look, for like a after-school special type of movie, I thought it was pretty good. It told a real story, you know, like very sad story of Ricky Bell and how his demise happened.
No doubt, yeah.
Because, man.
I mean, it's no Brian song, but it's good.
Yeah, oh, dude.
Well, you will cry during Brian's song.
That's one of those, there's a few movies where I say, look, if I play this movie and you don't cry, you're not a human being.
That's one of them.
That is definitely one of them.
Definitely one of them, yes.
Yeah, but in the Ricky Bell story, it hits you hard if you're a Bucks fan more than other people. But yeah, there's other ones like the last 5 minutes of Beaches. If you know, man, that old Bette Midler movie.
Oh, okay, I remember.
Oh yeah. It's about like her friend is dying of cancer, and she's like this Broadway performer, and she comes back to take care of her, and then that's when she sings "The Wind Beneath My Wings" at the end of the movie.
Song.
And all. Yeah. But she ends up like being her friend's daughter's like godmother or something, and her friend dies, and then she's packing up all the stuff, and the little girl, just this adorable little girl, and I didn't cry through the whole movie, and then like the last scene. The little girl, she has this like pet cat or whatever. And she says to Bette Midler, she's like, "If I go live with you, can I take my kitty?" And I just lost it, dude. I was like, dude, snot bubbles. I don't know why it just hit me. Maybe it was a dog. I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was either a dog or a cat. Either way, it was like, take the goddamn cat, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, I think like when you watch a movie like that, you want to have some sort of emotion, whether it's happiness, anger. Like I think horror movies, people want to be scared. My wife loves that. I like to cry in a movie sometimes. Not you.
Yeah.
You're Ian Beckles.
Yeah,
if you're crying in a movie, I'm running out of that movie theater. We're not safe.
I cry more when I'm happy than when I'm sad. I don't sad cry a lot.
I like a happy cry too.
I like a good. Sometimes I'm listening to music and it touches me so much. I get a little tear. I love that.
Or like a feel good story that makes you cry. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, little thing. I like stories like people coming home from
the military,
that kind of stuff.
You give me that montage on YouTube.
I was just saying, talking to somebody the other day, and I said, as I get older, little things like you ever watch a little boy or little girl see for the first time, or hear for the first time? It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Dude, I'll cry every time.
Every time, I'm like a little bitch.
Yeah, the military reunions with the kids.
I love it.
Like when you look that up on YouTube and you see a montage of like mom coming home from Iraq and the kids like in class and the teacher goes, "Hey, turn around," and blah, blah, and they turn around and you could just see this raw. Like you can't fake that kind of emotional outburst when a kid sees their parent they haven't seen in a long time. Like a lot of times when they do it at a football game, it's cool, but I feel like the family expects it. Why are you bringing me out on the field?
Yeah,
and they go, "We got your dad on the jumbotron." You know he's about to walk out.
I wonder if they do. I've talked to Greg Wolf because the great Greg Wolf gets to do that.
I know.
And he goes, dude, it's awesome.
It is the best.
I bet that would be awesome.
But I think Greg is good enough at that job where he would be better at duping them. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like he would set it up better. But dude, when that happens though, like
yeah, man, that's beautiful.
Crushing a good Publix commercial during the holidays.
Yeah.
The one that got me, I think about this one all the time. You ever see the Publix Christmas commercial where the little girl's making cookies and her parents walk into the kitchen? She's like 5 years old, and they're like, "What you doing?" And she's like, "He's going to be here on Christmas." So they think she's talking about Santa Claus. So they're like, "Oh, damn, our kid's autistic," right? And you can see the concern in her face. Is like, "Oh, we got a shaky one here." But then, like, the doorbell rings on Christmas, and she opens it up, and it's her grandfather. And she goes, she has a plate full of cookies, and she goes, "I made you cookies, Grandpa." And I'm like, "Oh, here comes the tears, Daddy." Yeah. Oh, they get me.
And the grandfather is eating them. They taste like, booty cheese.
Yes, he's like,
"These are awesome."
"Oh, boy, yeah, she used the salt instead of sugar again. God, I hate this dumb autistic kid."
I got to eat this special kids cookies.
Then you walk in and you're dressed all up for a Bucks game, and you're like, "Get in that ass!
Getting that ice.
Get that ace!
Getting that ice." I'm when I get the job next year, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say, "Johnny B said, get that ice."
Dude, I'll cry.
Yeah,
I'll cry just like I watched the Publix commercial.
Yeah, you will.
If I'm listening to the game, and I would be.
Yeah, you would be.
They'd be like, you think, "Oh, there goes Bucky Irvin. He's down the sideline. They're not going to catch him. Get in that ace." Dave Moore's like, "That's right, you get in that ace." Mike Calta Aftershow, who are you?
This is John. How are you?
Good, buddy. Ready to get in that ace?
Ready. Listen, I wanted to actually talk to you and Ian, specifically Ian, in regards to the Indiana win. I'm a Michigan alum, so I'd love to see Ohio get beat up by anybody. But I actually thought of you, Ian, when Indiana won that game.
Well,
I really did.
I hope a lot of people thought about me because I went through many years of suffering throughout this, wearing my IU, and right now it's never been this good.
So good.
So I'm enjoying it while I can, and not to get too big-headed. Hopefully.
No, and Mendoza. Yeah, that's a baller right there.
Yeah, man, and he's just he's going to make him some money too. Like after that interview afterwards, I had a bunch of people say, "Oh, he just made money." Perfect. Right there. Yeah, he was. You see, his mother has MS. It's just a good story, and it just makes sense. And the kid just looks.
It's a good family. His brother plays on the team. His brother's a quarterback on the team.
How about your son comes out and his little brher comes in? Like how cool is that?
Good genetics,
no doubt.
And the good family too. The good story.
That is awesome. Oh, and by the way, my first jersey when I was 7 years old was Walter Payton.
Yeah, sweetness, baby.
Yeah, man.
Sweetness, baby.
That's a good one, buddy. Later, pal.
I grew up in Chicago, and it was Payton, Richard Dent. Yeah.
Well, Richard Dent, like I grew up watching Richard Dent, obviously with the 85 Bears and whatnot.
Yeah.
I ended up playing with Richard Dent at the end of my career.
Yeah.
When Philadelphia, he was there in
He had a nice long career, yeah.
He was a very quiet, scary, like one of those scary old men, like just a big old man with big mitts. And I remember being on the plane with him. I'm like, "Hey, Richard, you got $100 to lend me?" And he looks at me and goes, "Yeah, I got you." And he reached in his pocket and pulled out a wad of bills that I've never seen. I've never seen a wad like this before. And I go, "Richard, you carry what?" Why? And he looks at me and goes, "Yeah, that's my small wad." And he pulled a wad out the other pocket. Was twice as big. Like he might have had $50,000 of cash on him.
He loved one or two or both things. Gambling, loose women.
Both.
Yep. That's the only reason why you got that much money.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both.
Yes.
On the plane.
I know the lifestyle.
They were gambling their ass off, dog.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
You should have seen the culture shock when I went from Tampa to Philadelphia.
Oh, no, I can imagine.
Culture shock.
I've been to Philly. Yeah. It's not the same place.
Yeah, it's not the same place.
It's not the same place at all. We got to do that next week. What is it? Are we here next week? What's going on here? No, I'd like to do call in and have people tell us their first jersey. I don't know why that's so cool to me.
First jersey.
Yeah, you know? First jersey. Mine was Ricky Bell. Yours was almost Tony Dorsett.
Almost. It was a mock Tony Dorsett jersey.
Yeah. It was a Mitchell and mess.
Yes.
Is what it was. Poor lady. She tried, though.
I love me a good jersey.
Oh, me too, man. I still rock them when I can. And I wear players that I love. You know, when I wear stuff that's not Bucks, people look at me like, well, I thought you were a Bucks fan.
Yeah.
I am a Bucks fan. Yeah. But I'm also a fan of this player, you know what I mean? So I'm sorry I got a Marshall Faulk jersey, you know?
Jerseys have nothing to do with the players for me. But I don't wear a lot of football jerseys. I wear more basketball.
Yeah.
And it's more the art.
But you look good in a basketball jersey.
Oh, thank you.
See, I wish I could, but I used to be 500-something pounds. I got some gross-ass lunch lady arms. I ain't trying to wear no tank tops around. You know what I mean? Like,
you're disrespecting some lunch ladies out there.
I'm sorry.
They like they arms.
Look, I love your rectangle pizzas and whatnots, but I ain't trying to see them with the sleeveless shirt on either. You know, you keep your damn lunch lady clothes on.
I understand.
Make my food. Make sure you keep that hairnet in there.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I was eating some food the other day, and it was so good, and I don't want to say where it was from. But man, it was a big old hair in my food, like a long hair.
I heard Dizzy the other day said it's only happened to him one time in his life.
He ain't going out enough.
That's what I'm saying, though. I mean, it happens to me once a week. I get a hair.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, I'll sweep the hair and just keep rolling.
Dude, if the food's good enough,
I'll roll. I keep rolling. You're not trying to stop me. It's not going to stop me.
Yeah, like it is gross in the moment.
I've eaten worse.
It's like having an eggshell in your eggs. You know, to me, it's like kind of ruins the whole breakfast a little bit. But if the food's mediocre and I get a hair, I'm done. But if it's really good food, I go, it happens, man.
As somebody who cooks a lot, and I know you do.
Yeah.
When you're making omelets and you crack the egg and there's a shell in the egg.
Yeah, I throw it all away.
Watch this. Take the shell in your hand.
Yeah.
And put it in, and the other shell will attach right to it.
What? Like a magnet?
Like a magnet. I swear to God, it's the craziest thing.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I watched it on a show. I'm pretty impressed with myself.
I love it, dude. We just learned some stuff.
You don't throw nothing away. No, eggs are
depends.
expensive. Eggs are like $5 a piece now.
It depends on where the eggshell is. Sometimes I'll break off half of it. You know.
Okay.
Let's grab a couple quick ones. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who the hell are you?
What's up? My name is Hunter. I'm just calling in about the first jerseys.
Oh, what was it?
I'm a transplant. I grew up in Wisconsin, so I'm a diehard Green Bay Packer fan.
Okay.
I always wanted a Brett Favre or a Reggie White.
Yeah.
Never got it as a kid. So when I finally got my own money, it was when the Packers were, I think it was the NFC playoffs. B.J. Raji got that interception for
I remember that.
The belly shake.
Yeah.
That became my favorite player.
Love a fat player.
B.J. Raji. Oh, dude, B.J. Raji. From that moment on.
You know he's a real Packers fan.
Yeah, he is. I thought he was going to say Clay Matthews.
Thanks, Hunter. Appreciate it.
That would make sense for his first jersey.
Yeah. Or go old school, you know. Like, hey, got me a Bart Starr, you know.
Yeah, I remember Reggie White in that Packers jersey. Many sleepless nights it's created.
Yeah. I got to be honest. I don't have a Packers jersey.
It's okay.
They hurt anybody that hurt my feelings a lot as a kid, I don't have a jersey. The Packers hurt my feelings a lot as a Bucks fan growing up, and we were in the same division.
They beat us up a lot.
I don't have any Cowboys jerseys.
Nor should you.
They hurt my feelings too.
Nor should you.
I don't like it. JP is up next, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go Bucks, man.
Bucks, let's rock.
Let's win tonight.
Please.
What would you say, Ian Beckles, if you were broadcasting the game?
Get that A's!
Get that A's! Bye-bye.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Hey, nice job, Pete. I like those clean lines. Fellas, do we have anyone that can get to Greenport today?
At Corey's Landscaping, the staffing plan is in the weeds.
Anthony, we need that leaf blower over here. 3 more new customer requests just came in. Who wants to work some overtime?
He needs to dig up quality landscapers and fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Last call, folks. The Second Amendment sales tax holiday is coming to a close very soon, and now is your chance to save big on all things firearms. Looking for a new rifle, pistols, shotgun, ammo? You pay no tax. Get to Shark Coast Tactical now. There's still time. Don't forget, Will is going to cover your tax stamp fee on select suppressors. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Eligibility and results may vary. Does just hearing the word dentist make you nervous? You're not alone. But avoiding dental care can lead to serious health issues, from gum disease to heart complications. At Sage Dental, we believe great care starts with the latest in dental innovation. Our minimally invasive approach means more comfort, faster recovery, and better results every time. From routine cleanings to crowns, oral surgery, orthodontics, and restorations, Sage Dental is here for you. Sage also offers same-day and next-day appointments, so you'll never have to wait for the quality care you deserve. And we work with most insurance plans. No insurance? Not a problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call now to schedule your appointment. Call 800-633-5533. 800-633-5533. That's 800-633-5533.
Since we have lawyers in all 50 states, I see and hear lots of lawyer ads. It seems that most are bragging on what they got their clients. But be careful. If you heard that someone sold their car for $500,000, you would be impressed. But if you later learned that it was a rare $10 million Ferrari, would you say that person got screwed? And that's before you even know if it's true. Who is fact-checking? And how much went to medical bills and lawyers' fees? If you want to get an idea what your case may be really worth, visit forthepeople.com and go to settlements and verdicts. You will see what a law firm like ours is capable of. And fact-check for yourself. All that glitters is not gold. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. We won big, a lot. At Morgan & Morgan, we represent consumers. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Get to Main Street in Newport Richey with Bud Light for the Calta Cruismas Pub Crawl, Friday night, December 19th. Come crawl, stroll, and party with the entire Mike Calta Show, and maybe even score a cruise for 2 on Calta Cruise 19. We kick things off at the Kangaroo at 7 p.m. and end the night with Pitbull Toddler live at Bourbon on Main.
Injured? The system's not built for you. We are. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Injured? Hire the largest injury firm in the world. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
Santa has checked his list twice, and you're on the Hard Rock Bet Nice list. Sign up and bet $5 on any game. If it wins, you'll find $150 in bonus bets on top of your winnings stuffed in your stocking. Now that's holiday magic, and it only happens at the Hard Rock Bet. Download the app now on your iPhone or your cell phone, or simply go to the website hardrock.bet and start gambling on NFL, NFL, NBA, golf, UFC, and so much more. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 833-PLAY-WISE.
The Bone listeners, December just got a whole lot better. XTC Adult Supercenter and Planet X are running the easiest promo you'll ever use. Go to xtcsuper.biz/bone, find the Royal Honey UPC, screenshot it, and show it at checkout. That's it. And you get a free Royal Honey packet with your purchase. Just a screenshot and you walk out upgraded. So hit xtcsuper.biz/bone, grab the UPC, and bring it to XTC Supercenter or Planet X. Your free Royal Honey packet is waiting because Santa isn't the only one stuffing stockings this December.
If there was ever a time to join Achieva Credit Union, it's right now. For a limited time only, Achieva is offering up to a $250 bonus when you open any checking account. Get away from that big bank that you've been complaining about to a local field credit union that puts customer service first. Go online to achievacu.com today to join or visit your local branch or call 800-593-2274. Go to achievacu.com for more details. Certain restrictions apply. Achieva is federally insured by the NCUA.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, car